Why are we called Negroes? Why are we deaf, dumb, and blind? Why is everybody making progress, yet we seem to be lagging so far behind? Why are we mistreated? Why are we in this condition? Stripped of our name, our language, our culture, our God, and our religion. Here in America, all of our religious training has been gotten by the preacher. He has told us of a heaven way up in the sky that we can't enjoy now, but rather after we die. But all
we are here and we are live.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we are.
All right, family, let's begin properly. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, the one God, to whom holy praises are forever due, the Lord of the worlds, who came in the person of Master Fard Muhammad. I am forever thankful to Almighty God, Allah, for his coming and for raising from among us the most honorable Elijah Muhammad and preparing one for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, not leaving us alone, but guiding us in this dispensation of time. And every day that we have this man in our presence, every day that he is with us, it is a blessing, divine blessing from Almighty God. I thank Allah for the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. Assalamu alaikum, peace be unto you. Buenas noches, sakpase, greetings in all of the languages that striving to be righteous. Welcome to Thursday Night Talks with the 7th Region Coalition to Help Save Lives. We were assembled by Student Regional Minister, Student Minister Patrick Muhammad, soon after the Criterion message of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan back in July of 2020. And that message has always been about saving lives. At first, we were assembled to warn our people about a dangerous COVID-19 vaccine. And today we're still warning our people, guiding them to truth and guiding them to what is best for us in this time. Dear family, welcome to Thursday Night Talks. We have a different format here tonight. We have the Nation of Islam trivia game, Jeopardy. As this is, we're utilizing this as a fundraiser for the 7th Region Coalition to help save lives. We've had an array of sponsors, which we're going to have them announced in just a moment. We want to thank you for your support here tonight, and all of you that you still have the opportunity to contribute. And if we could have that the Cash App up to let everybody know how we can contribute. Where is it? There we are.
Yes.
You could make your contributions here tonight.
Tonight is the night.
Absolutely. We want to contribute and support the 7th Region Coalition to help save lives as we broadcast to you information, vital information that is always geared towards saving lives. And this is our fundraiser for tonight. Which we're going to be utilizing Nation of Islam trivia game, Jeopardy style. You should be a lot of fun. All of you could join in and like make comments and join in the fun. And the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, the guidance of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan is about saving lives.
Yes, sir.
So it's quite fitting that this game here, we have it oriented towards the teachings, which is geared towards saving lives. Does anyone want to make any comments before we get started in our introduction in the ministries?
I have one comment.
Yes.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam, Sister Khalila.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Whoa! All y'all ready to rumble?
Yeah.
Mark's posting up about getting ready to rumble. Felicia, I know you've been hitting the books like I gotta get ready, gotta get ready. Brother Phil is always ready. So Ministries that we are highlighting as the coalition to help save lives. We are beginning with the Ministry of Education, which is responsible for the mental and moral development of the members of the society by means of formal instruction in a prescribed manner over a prescribed period of time in a system of learning from preschool through primary through advanced academic levels, culminating in the conferring of academic degrees under the direction of a National Board of Education. In addition to academic instruction, students shall receive teaching and training in the way of righteous conduct, decency, and self-respect, with the goal of making a better nation of people. So what does tonight's program have to do with education? Well, it's always the cool teachers who incorporate games, and this is what we're having tonight as like a show, game show, in which we get to learn about the life-giving teachings of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Well, especially those who are members of the Nation of Islam, if you're tuning in, even if you're not a member and you've been studying about the Nation of Islam, tonight it's a treat because you get to learn some things perhaps that you may not have known before.
Right.
The second ministry here tonight that we're focusing on is the Ministry of Information, which is the central agency which provides services that include the development of all sources for informing the public of the policies, plans, and strategies necessary for the free flow and accessibility of information essential to an informed and empowered citizenry. This includes collection, research, and dissemination of current events, history, analysis, the publication of books, pamphlets, magazines, and use of the internet and social media. It is also responsible for the development of information systems and networks to secure internal and external communications, media program development and management, and establishment of an Office of Media Affairs and Press Secretary. So those are the ministries. And so with that, we want to bring on our brother, who is the author of this book right here, the N.O.I. Trivia Game. We've brought him on before, but we're going to bring him on again. He's officially, he's going to be known as Brother Alex. And that's Brother Alex X Trebek on this program.
His brother Tony, his internet is going in and out, so he's
going
not
in and out.
Yet. Yeah, so I think you're gonna have to take the mic, Brother Tony. I think
I'm taking the mic here tonight. So, but when our brother comes back on, let me just introduce our brother. So when he comes back on,
absolutely.
He's already introduced. Our brother who produced this book right here, his name is Brother Antonio Muhammad. He was registered in the Nation of Islam on May 1st, 1994, at 17 years of age.
Wow.
He had a previous background in the 5% Nation of Gods and Earth for 2 years, and also in Sunni Islam for for about 6 months. He's currently the first of the FOI in Minneapolis, Minnesota. And so we look forward to seeing our brother here tonight when his internet is restored. But with that, we're going to go ahead and proceed with our game. There was a part that was cut off about our brother. Of course, as I said earlier, he's the author of the N.O.I. trivia game, and also he is the author of several children's books, all about the teachings of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad. And when we bring our brother back on, he could elaborate a little bit more about it, perhaps during the break. So each of our panelists here tonight, which are our co-hosts, they have their sponsors. And so they're being sponsored to win as much as they possibly can tonight. And let's go down the line. Sister Kalila, let's begin with you.
Okay, yes. So thank you so much. I am happy to be here. You see that I have my army fatigue. You know, I'm ready for the battle. So here's my sponsors. I would like to thank my big sister and my brother-in-law, Lisa and David. I would like to thank my daughter, Mariam. And I would like to thank my wonderful and dear and ride or die husband, Sean Muhammad. And coming soon, I got a pledge for my business, but I haven't even got the opportunity. But I will be pledging also for my own sponsor for Just Flawless Boutique and Accessories. Woohoo! And those are my sponsors. Back to you, Brother Tony.
I think Brother Antonio just joined us.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
Brother Antonio. There we go. Brother Antonio, I already read your bio, beloved.
Yeah, I kept getting kicked off for some reason. I cleared my cache to see that.
Oh, Allah. Are you on your phone or
My laptop?
Laptop. If you remember, beloved, last time you were on the program, you used your phone. Would you be able to use your phone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because you're kind of like going in and out.
Okay. I'll log off on my phone.
Okay. Yes, so we're gonna wait for our brother to get back again. Let's go to Sister Felicia Muhammad. Who do you have as your sponsor, Sister Felicia?
Miss Brenda Walker. Woohoo!
All right. Thank you, Miss Brenda Walker. And Brother Philip, do you have any sponsors tonight?
I do. We have as one of our sponsors, our student regional minister, Patrick Muhammad. I knew Sister Kalila's like, what? What? And he's not just sponsoring me. He's sponsoring the whole 7th Region Coalition to help save lives.
Yay! Well, you know that mouth.
I know. Yes, ma'am. And my sponsors are still rolling in. They're still coming in. Okay.
Mine too, Brother Brother Mark, what say you, sir?
I want to thank my sponsors. First and foremost, Brother Mark's bookstore. That's a very good bookstore. They sponsored me. Praise be to Allah.
It's Brother Mark's bookstore.
That goes along with the definition of support your own.
You have to tell us more about that bookstore too, Brother Mark.
Yes,
at another
sir,
time. You weren't on when we did our entrepreneurial endeavors and all of that, man. You know, we buy books too, Brother Mark.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and I have one. Oh, go ahead. Well, Brother Mark, before I want to interrupt, I just got a sponsor in from Sister Farah. She will be sponsoring my. Don't look like that, Brother Mark. She will be sponsoring. She will be sponsoring me, and Brother L will be sponsoring you.
Oh, okay.
Brother Al, our big brother Al.
Y'all like children on here.
Love Brother Al.
So also my other sponsors is from the Fajr Prayer Line. We have Jackie Manson, and we have all prayer line Sister Latasha Muhammad.
All
and
right.
The four most beloved of my life, all my siblings are sponsoring me. Michael Norton, Phyllis Watkins, Ken Norton, and Pamela Henderson. Those are my blood brothers and
Praise be
sisters.
to Allah. Praise be to
Praise
Allah.
Allah. Thank all the sponsors. Brother Antonio. You are
Yes,
back,
sir.
Praise be to
Yes.
Allah. All right, beloved. So you are the host for tonight. And
Praise be to Allah.
I am going to read off the N.O.I. trivia Jeopardy rules. You have a set of rules already in this book, Brother Antonio, but
Yes, sir.
here we're formatting it in a Jeopardy. I'm going to go ahead and read off the rules. The winner of the previous game, in this case, there is no previous winner. We're just going to select somebody to start off. Or in the case of someone getting a correct answer, that person is going to be picking the next question. That's in the traditional Jeopardy game.
Well, I would suggest, Brother Tony, whoever got the most sponsors. So since Brother Mark got the most sponsors.
Oh, I agree. Praise
I
be to
think
Allah.
he should.
Absolutely.
You're welcome, Brother Mark.
Brother Mark, yeah, you're going first, beloved. All right. So the first contestant to buzz, and every contestant has a distinct buzzer sound. Brother Antonio, we're going to let the contestants buzz their sound before we get started. In fact, we could do that right now. Could everybody buzz? Brother?
Oh, okay. Before my buzzer, I do have another sponsor, Sister Janella from How to Eat to Live.
Praise be to Allah.
Got a donation.
Thank you for your donation.
One of the best whole food, wholesome, organic Muslim cuisines. You can get it anywhere. Come to Jacksonville only because it ain't franchised yet. It ain't franchised yet, but it will be coming to a city near you. So stay tuned. All right.
Praise be to Allah. 7th region represent. All right. So buzzer sounds so that Brother Antonio is able to distinguish who is who.
I'll go first. Brother Antonio. You ready?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, he's got the rooster now.
How appropriate for the time we in. We need to wake up, right?
We're in Miami.
You get it.
There's like a rooster on every street corner over here.
Oh, man.
It's very appropriate for Miami. Sister Kalila, what's your buzzer sound? We've got like the London police sound.
Right.
Sister Felicia, what's your sound? All right, that's like the alien buzzer sound. And Brother Mark, what's your sound? It's like that shrieking, piercing.
Like the alarm clock.
You're right. It's like the sound of like, I know it's 5 o'clock, but like 5 more minutes. Yeah, that sound. All right. So let me continue with the rules here. Here, all right. So the first contestant to buzz after a question is read will give an answer. If the answer is read correctly, that contestant will choose the next square. Of course, right, you're going to be allotted that amount of points or money, quote unquote. If the contestant answers incorrectly, the other contestants will be given the opportunity to answer. Each contestant will have a buzzer with a distinct sound, as we already went over. Correct answers will result in the points or dollar amount added that corresponds to the amount specified in the square. There are 3 rounds. Jeopardy, in which the value of questions are 100 200, 300, 400, and 500 points or dollars. Double Jeopardy, which the value of the questions are doubled from 200, 400, 600, 800, and 1,000 points or dollars. And then we have Final Jeopardy, in which the contestants will wager an amount of their choosing before the question is displayed in red. Answers to the questions must be written on a sheet of paper and displayed on camera after 1 minute has passed after the reading and displaying of the questions. If one of you does not have a sheet of paper, we'll improvise.
So I have a question, Brother Tony.
Yes, sir, beloved.
Is it points or dollars?
That's a good
Just
question.
Just points.
It's just points.
Exactly. No dollars.
All right. Points.
No dollars.
And we're not waging.
This is not a game of
chance.
No
we don't
wagers.
do that in Islam.
Points.
Let's be clear on that.
Right. Exactly.
Because I'm like, do we get to choose, brother? I'll take the dollars.
I'll take the dollars too. No, but it's points.
Points only.
Get the savings that gift real quick.
I know, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Also, the first 2 rounds, we're going to strive to keep them 15 minutes long each. And then the final Jeopardy round is 1 minute. The contestant with the most points in the end is declared the winner. Unlike regular Jeopardy, we're going to have questions answered and not the answers formed in the form of a question.
Yes.
The host will be in charge of moderating. That would be Brother Antonio. If there are any controversy about whether or not a contestant answered correctly, or if you need clarity, or if your answer is near correct, I know many of us know what that means, the decision would be settled by the judge. And so we look forward to this here tonight. Brother Antonio, do you have any words before we get started?
Not so much, beloved. Just want to say it was an honor and a privilege to be back on with the 7th Region Coalition. Y'all, my extended family, love y'all much. Got to make my way down to Miami one of these days. Been to Florida twice. Still haven't been to Miami yet. So
if you come down here, we might keep you.
Hey, look. Got the right weather, so you already won me halfway. You know what I'm saying?
and I was with our student regional captain, Brother Eric, last night, and mentioning to him you were going to be on this show, and he said that's a good book. Everybody should have that book.
All praises to Allah.
And he wanted to get some. I just wanted to share that with you. All right, Brother Antonio.
What's the name
of the website?
What's the name
N.O.I. Trivia Game.
Praise be to Allah. N.O.I. Trivia Game. Look it up on the web. Please support our brother. With that, are we ready to get started?
Yes, sir.
Let's get ready
In
to
the words
rumble.
of Bride, just get ready to rumble.
This
I got my armor
very
fatigue on,
interesting.
Brother Antonio. I'm ready. Let's go.
I see you, sis. You got your helmet on, your shoulder pads. You ready to crack some helmets over here.
Let's go.
I got to watch out for Sister Clearly, y'all. I'm telling you.
All right. Brother Antonio, it's on you right now, my brother.
Yes, sir. Let's go with
No. Brother Mark is the one that's going to choose. You're hosting.
That's right.
Oh. Okay, well, Brother Antonio, I will take Master Fard Muhammad for 300.
All right. Who did he live with while attending UCLA? That's Sister Felicia? No, that's Brother Mark.
That's Brother Mark.
He lived with a Caucasian family?
That is correct.
So I could have just said a Caucasian family, and I would have got it.
I could have, yeah. I didn't know that.
Okay.
Yeah, we would have.
I see what kind of party this is. What kind of jet party this is.
We didn't have a name of the family and the address and all of that, and we didn't have all that info. So.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Brother Antonio, I would take the tribal spies for 200, please, sir.
All right. How far in advance do the wise scientists of Islam write history? Oh Lord, Brother Philip, yes sir.
25,000 years in advance, sir.
That is correct.
Alhamdulillah.
Praise be to Allah.
Praise be to Allah.
Go ahead, bro.
Sounds like y'all having fun already.
Just to be clear, are we allowed to hit the buzzer before?
You already did, Brother
yes,
Philip.
sir.
I
You already
know, but I don't want to keep breaking rules now, or you know. All right.
You done made
All
a
right.
new rule. Thank you.
We're gonna stay with Travis Shabazz. We'll do Travis Shabazz for 100, sir.
All right. What does the moon on our flag represent? What is it a sign of? Brother Philip.
Oh,
Equality.
He didn't get that one. You don't
I
get
messed
that one.
up.
You don't get that one.
I messed
You
that
don't
one
get
up.
that one. You messed that one up. You don't get
I
that one.
messed it up.
Who's responsible for that?
No. We're gonna give it to Brother Philip. What does it mean, Brother Philip?
Hold on. I got an idea.
Okay, you got an idea.
What does? Well, you know, the other one be too easy. Well, they all, you know. What is the star represent in our flag?
The star represents justice, sir.
All right, praise be to Allah.
You get that.
Praise
So-
be to Allah.
so,
thank you for doing justice situation, brother
So,
Antonio.
Brother Antonio, Travis Shabazz been good to us so far. We're gonna stick with Travis Shabazz for 300, sir.
All right, beloved. How far in advance did we write history before the deportation of Moon? Was that Brother Mark first?
No, that's just
Yeah. No, it was Brother
That was
Mark
Brother
first.
Mark. That
Yeah.
was Brother Mark.
35,000 years, sir.
That is correct.
we need some canned laughter.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll work on the studio audience for next time.
Yes, sir.
I'll take the mother plane in judgment for 100, please.
All right.
Whoops, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Wow, though.
I can't even ask the question. You know what I'm saying? What is the size of the mother plane? Who mother went off first?
Half a mile by half a mile.
All right.
Who was that, Sister Felicia?
Okay.
Yes.
Now how did a buzzer go off before the question popped up or was asked?
I don't know, y'all.
No. The first time when it first popped up, Brother Mark opened his mouth. And I buzzed, and then he opened his mouth with the answer.
Okay, all right.
I think somebody in the room is just a little bit too confident, just know it all already. You know what I'm saying?
I got the answer before it's asked.
The way my arthritis work, I ain't barely getting them.
Proceed, Brother Antonio.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So it's my turn. It's my turn. Okay, so
Yes, ma'am.
let's continue with the mother plane in judgment for 200, Alex X.
What material is the mother plane made from? Is that Brother Mark?
Yes, sir.
All right.
The toughest steel known to man.
That is correct.
Okay, all right, Brother Mark.
Here is the
titanium.
I was gonna say steel. Oh my gosh! But I didn't know it.
At least nobody said
Finest and
vibranium,
toughest
right?
steel not known.
Right, that's what I was.
At least nobody said vibranium from Wakanda.
Right.
You know?
What you think, Brother Tony?
All right, let's go.
Known to the original man, yes, but not known to this world.
No, not known to this world.
Right.
Okay. All right.
But that was near correct.
Yeah.
I will take the mother plane in judgment for 300, please.
All right. Where was the wheel constructed? Is that Brother Mark?
That was Brother Mark. Yeah.
All right.
island of Nippon.
That is correct.
An uncharted
Yeah.
island of Nippon. But that of course that's near correct, Brother Mark. You got it.
Okay, all right, brother Mark.
God, no, brother Mark.
Come on, Brother Mark.
Let's stick with the mother plane and the judgment for 400.
What sealed the financial doom for America and England? Brother Philip.
When they were taken off of the gold standard.
That's
Partially correct. Yes.
Go
That
and
is near
silver.
correct.
Okay.
Went off of the gold and silver.
And
Come on,
silver.
that's it, man. I got 3/4 of that.
Gold and
Hey, we rounding it up, okay?
We work with you, beloved.
What was that? That was 400? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
400.
All right. Let's go ahead and close out the mother plane and judgment for 500, Brother Antonio.
What year did the wheel take flight?
Ooh.
Was that Brother Mark?
Yes,
Yep.
sir. 1929.
That is correct.
right, Brother Mark.
Woo! Go ahead, Brother Mark.
Now, Brother Mark, do you have the questions and answers open in front of you, sir?
I don't have the book. As word is bond to Allah. I don't have the book.
He's been
Okay.
studying night and day.
Seem
beloved.
like each time you seem to look right up there at the corner.
He
Let
read
me
the
find
book
that.
20
Let me
times
find that. Let me
between
find that.
Monday and Thursday.
Let me find
Got
that.
that artificial intelligence working for you over there. I see you with that AI, brother.
I got the hologram up on the ceiling.
That's what it is, brother. All right, let's go.
Okay. I will take the Honorable Mr. Louis Farrakhan for 100, please.
All right. Where was he born? That sounded like was that
I
Sister
was
Felicia at first?
Yes.
Sister Felicia? Yes.
Brooklyn, New York.
Oh.
No,
I got it. That was mine. But
Ooh.
Mine was next.
Hold on, man. Let's meditate on that wrong answer
My
for a
second.
minute now.
No, we don't want to meditate. I already know the right answer. I know the right answer.
that was near correct, but not right.
Yeah, that I was the next buzzer.
Yeah, Sister Kalila.
Yes, it was Bronx, New York.
Bronx.
That's
Yeah,
right. That's right.
Yeah, Bronx.
The
That's
Boogie Down Bronx.
Boogie down
Alhamdulillah.
Yep.
Good.
Sister
The
Kalila is
minister
on the
was born
board.
in the Bronx, New
On
York.
the board.
It's on the board.
Praise
Oh,
be
so
to
my 100
Allah.
got taken away? Oh my God.
Sorry. Yeah,
I'm
you know
sorry,
when you.
sis.
Yeah. Okay. So the
Sorry,
Honorable Minister
sister.
Louis Farrakhan for 200,
Oh, okay.
please.
All right, no problem.
What did the most honorable Elijah Muhammad say to him when he looked up in the balcony at Savior's Day 1955? Sister Kalila?
Yes.
All
So
right.
I'm not gonna do this verbatim, but
Yes, ma'am.
he looked up and said,
Now you got to use his accent now. You got to sound like him too.
"Oh, do I really have to use it?"
I'm
Reverend?
gonna be next if she get it wrong because I was next.
Okay,
That's
so
it.
he specified that, and again, paraphrasing, I did not get the education that you received. When I went to school, the doors was closed on me. And don't listen to how I say it, listen to what I say and put it in your fine words.
That is near correct.
Very near correct. Very near correct. Praise be to Allah.
All right.
Very good.
They answer.
Very
No.
good.
So what he said was, don't pay attention to how I'm saying it. You pay attention to what I'm saying, and you go and put it in that fine language that you know. I didn't have a chance to go to school like you. When I got to school, the door was closed.
That sounds just like him.
All right.
Praises be to Allah. Okay. Listen, I'm going for my minister, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan for 300, please.
All right. In 2006, who did the minister assist in a re-election bid for Congress in the state of Georgia after this person came under attack from certain segments of the Jewish community?
That's me.
think that was Brother Mark.
Yes.
Yeah, that's Brother Mark.
He's talking about, look, he's talking about.
Cynthia McKinney.
That is correct.
That's correct.
Praise be to Allah.
Lord have mercy. My job was on mute. Man, I'm sitting here arguing like, hey, what's the deal here?
I would take the most honorable Elijah Muhammad for 100, please.
All
Oh,
right.
sorry.
Where was?
That was Brother Philip.
I guess
I
it
know
wasn't
y'all
the
heard me.
sorry. Doggone it.
Let's go, Brother Philip.
He was born in Sandersville, Georgia, sir.
Georgia.
That is near correct.
Very near correct.
Oh, I was going to say Deep Step.
Yeah.
Deep Step, Georgia.
Oh, okay. Okay.
9.5
All right.
miles from Sandersville.
Okay.
Mhm.
So how we gonna deal? How we gonna deal with these points then? How we deal?
No, you got
with
the
these?
point. You got the point.
You got the
You got
points.
it.
You got
Yep.
I got the
Got it.
points.
Yeah.
Got it.
Allahu
Yes, sir,
Akbar.
beloved.
Okay, we're gonna stick with the most honorable Elijah Muhammad for 200, sir.
All right. Where did he find all 104? Oh, was that Brother Mark again?
Yes, sir.
All right.
That would be the Library of Congress.
That is near correct, and we'll accept that answer. The
Congressional
Library,
Library.
Washington, D.C.
Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh.
He's talking-
That's okay. Okay. Let's take Master Fard Muhammad for 100, please.
All right. What was his father's name? Brother Mark.
Okay. That was Alfonso.
That is correct.
Correct, sir.
This thing.
Somebody's
It's this weird thing that my daughter told me to. Okay, there you go. Okay, I'm sorry.
that was a little commercial break.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Brother
commercial.
Antonio.
Okay.
All right.
Uh,
Next one.
all right. I will take Master Fard Muhammad for 200, Alex.
All right. What is his mother's name? Brother Philip. No, wait, that wasn't Brother Philip. That was Sister Kalila. Sister Kalila, pardon me.
Master Farad Muhammad's mother's name.
Uh-oh.
Baby G.
That's correct.
I was about to ring my brother. That's correct.
I thought I thought you said Betsy Jean.
Now don't do that.
No.
You know I ain't say no Betsy G.
No,
You know-
I was like, hold up.
You know I ain't say no Betsy G.
But
Papa
there's
G.
something to that. There's something
Papa
to that,
G.
y'all. Betsy Jean.
That's right.
There's
That
something
is.
to that.
You're right.
Or BJ.
There has to
BJ
be.
for
Mhm.
short. Yep. BJ
Yep.
for
But
short.
BG,
Mhm.
wow.
Baba G. Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Praise be to Allah.
We're
Let's
gonna
get to the
go
next one.
we're gonna go with the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan for 400, please.
All right. When the most honorable Elijah Muhammad's books were stored in Dr. Salam's office because they were forbidden to read, how much did the minister pay to retrieve them from Dr. Salam?
Wow.
Touch that. Y'all have that one.
We got
Uh-oh.
All right. Okay, brother Philip. What we got?
I'm gonna say $50,000.
Oh, Brother Phil.
I'm way off.
Well, we get a
We
chance.
had to deduct
Yeah.
it.
You had to deduct that. What is the answer?
Wait a minute. Somebody else might.
Oh, nobody don't have the answer. Brother
Wait, you're
Clark.
not hosting, Sister Kalila?
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Y'all
Brother
know
Antonio, please proceed.
You know,
So
my
what is it?
laptop is
Somebody
doing
else
something.
buzzed in.
nobody else did.
It was me.
Nobody
Yeah,
buzzed?
yeah. No,
Oh,
it was
oh.
me. I did.
Oh,
Buzz
okay.
in. I was
What's
gonna
the
say
answer?
0. I was gonna say 0, but I know he paid him something because he just that kind of guy.
Is that your official answer, Sister Felicia?
Yeah, 0. Yeah. That's my official answer. I don't have no.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Anybody else?
No, nobody else. No, we don't want that.
She don't want no points deducted.
No, we don't want it. Y'all can have it.
No.
I'm eager to hear. What is it?
Go for it, Sister Kalila.
All right, so here's the answer.
Whoa.
19,000. Okay.
You know, I was 19,000. Praise be to Allah. I was going to say 20.
Wow.
No one got it.
Okay. All
But
right.
Antonio?
So I'm going.
Yeah.
It's my turn again. I'm going with the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan for 500.
Oh, big. What was the headline of the Final Call's first edition? That would be Brother Philip.
It would be. Oh Lord, it's the one with the
Yeah, just minus them.
the crucifixion on the cover. Rise. It's Rise.
What's the title?
Ouch.
Just a minute. Let me consort with Google. Just a minute.
Oh,
Not Google.
what are you doing?
Oh man.
Not Google University.
Yeah.
Brother
The
Philip,
resurrection
answer?
of the black man. Was it the resurrection of the black man?
No,
Nada.
just say no. Just say no.
I'm in that
Nope.
ballpark though, right? I'm in the ballpark.
Well, with the teachings, yes, but I mean, Pluto is still in the solar system. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're killing me, brother Antonio. You're killing me, man. So nobody gonna hit the buzzer, right? Nobody gonna do nothing, right?
Hell, that one.
No.
Go ahead. Sister Kalila.
Nobody else?
Nope.
I ain't touching it.
All right.
The ultimate
The survival of the
challenge,
black
survival
nation.
of the
Yes.
black nation.
The
Wow.
ultimate challenge.
Woo.
All right.
That didn't ring in.
The resurrection of the black man, the rising. Come on, that was pretty close. Can I get my points back, brother, for that?
No.
like I
All
said, you're still in
right.
the same solar system now.
Right.
You know,
Fair
I mean,
enough,
you wasn't
enough.
93 million miles from the sun. You were just maybe 4,600,000,000 miles from the sun. You know.
Somewhere
Yes,
You know.
sir. Okay,
over
okay.
the rainbow. All right.
All right.
All right.
The
Let's
Honorable
continue, Brother
Minister,
Antonio.
yeah, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. I'm sorry, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad for 300, please.
Yes, ma'am. When and where did the FBI arrest him under executive order by President Roosevelt?
Woo. When and where? Good God Almighty.
Yeah, that's when and where. Yeah.
When and where? Oh
Brother
boy.
Philip.
In Chicago, Illinois.
When and where?
Nope.
And it wasn't Chicago, it was New York City.
When?
It was on the planet Pluto in 19.
God.
We should know these things. All praise to
I should have
Allah.
deducted
You right.
an additional amount with each answer right there, Brother Philip.
That's all right. We're gonna keep trying. Let's
Oh,
go.
wow. Anybody else want to try?
No, sir.
Washington, D.C., May 8th.
Oh, wow.
1942.
1942 in Washington, D.C.
1942.
That's right. From
Oh,
1942 to 1946.
Oh,
he
yeah,
was in
because that's when
prison,
he
right?
was.
That's
I
right.
believe that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So
okay.
the Honorable Elijah Muhammad for 400, please.
Yes, ma'am. Name some of the aliases he went under while on the run.
Woo. Y'all can have that one too.
Brother Antonio, if they just get one, we'll give it to them.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Brother Philip.
Was it Mr. Mahmoud?
Ha ha ha.
Evans, Gulam,
Mahmoud, yeah.
Elijah Mahmoud.
Elijah
No,
Mahmoud.
it's pronounced Muckmud.
Oh, hold up.
That's near correct.
I don't get no love for Mahmoud.
Mr.
Hold
Muck.
up now.
We'll give it to him, Brother Tony.
We're gonna give it to him. We're gonna give it to him.
You
Got
can't
it,
ask
got it.
Brother Tony, Brother Antonio. He's playing.
He's not playing.
He's a
No, he's
judge.
not playing. He's
I'm not
he's
playing. I'm
judge.
the judge.
Man, he's a judge.
Oh, you a
I'm the
judge?
judge,
Oh,
jury,
you're
and
right. Your name is not on there. My bad.
It's all good in the hood.
All good in the hood.
All right,
Okay.
brother Phil.
Philip.
Okay, so we will take Tribe of Shabbat for 400, sir.
All right. What is the area in square miles of the moon?
Good God Almighty. Wow, I didn't even know we had that.
Cool.
Any answers? No. All right.
Wow.
Mm.
14 million,
Okay, let me write this
657,000.
down.
Yeah.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, I know it.
It was on the tip of my tongue.
Wow.
Moon square miles.
All right.
All right, brother Philip.
Wow.
All right, so since we didn't have anybody, let's go back to the most honorable Elijah Muhammad for $500, sir.
All right. Where and when did he establish a residence in Mexico?
Ooh, y'all should know that in Miami.
Hold on one second,
That was
bro.
Sister Felicia.
Brother Ishmael?
That
Yeah.
was
Okay. Doggone it. T.
Brother Antonio, if there,
Oh
the
no,
when
it starts
is
with
near
a C.
correct, we'll
It
say-
starts with a C. It starts with a C.
Mm.
Ooh.
I don't see you got it.
Oh gosh, it starts with a
It
C.
ain't Cancun.
No.
Try your best to pronounce it, sister.
Caracas.
No, that's
She's getting there.
Venezuela.
She's getting there.
Caracas.
Brother Tony, are you on the timer, sir?
I did. That's why I punched
that's
this.
a timer.
Time is up.
All right.
Okay.
What's your final answer, Sister Felicia?
Caracas. Caracas.
How about the other part of the question? When?
When?
Roughly.
Oh. I think it was.
You can phone a friend, Sister Felicia.
No, she can't.
Phone a friend.
Oh
I
God.
love her.
Oh no, that's a different show. My bad.
It's a
bad.
different
That's
show.
a different show.
What-
Okay, so
what-
Hold on,
when-
I am getting a call. Is that you, Sister Felicia? No.
okay, 1970.
Yeah, just guess.
Oh,
Brother Antonio, what you think?
nah,
No.
that ain't close enough, beloved.
No.
1974 Easter weekend in Cuernavaca.
Cuernavaca, yeah, Cuernavaca. I knew it was a corner
Now
something.
you was close, Sister
I knew it was
Felicia.
that
You sure
corner
was.
something. Yes,
Cuernavaca.
Cuernavaca, 1974.
That's good though, Sister Felicia. You said Caracas. I was like, no, that's Venezuela, man. That's the capital of Venezuela. But since it's Cuernavaca, I was like, okay, you was on it. You was there.
Yes. It was within the 7th region.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. We have 3 more on for the first round of Jeopardy.
Okay.
All right, Sister Felicia, it's on you.
Okay. All right. So let's do Master Fard Muhammad for 400.
Yes, ma'am. What does Mahdi mean? Brother Philip.
It means the self-guided one.
Brother Phillips back on the board.
Ooh, Brother Philip.
That's right. That's right. That's right. The self-guided one, the Mahdi, all praises are due to Allah, came to us in the person of Master Fard Muhammad.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. Well, then in saying that, we're going to keep rolling with the blessings from the God. Let's go for Master Fard Muhammad for 500.
Yes, sir. Who was his barber?
Ooh.
Me.
I'm
I'm a barber. I'm a master barber, but no, it ain't me.
Wouldn't that be a blessing?
Yes.
The groom, the God of the universe. Woo.
What?
Man.
So, do we have an answer?
Wow.
Do you have to have the name?
No.
Oh, okay.
John Muhammad.
John Muhammad. Yes.
I didn't know
So
that.
that's That is who became Supreme Minister John Muhammad, right?
Under his faction of the nation, yes.
Oh, that was okay. That so he was not named that by the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad, Brother
No,
Antonio?
sir. No, sir.
Okay.
He set
Thank you
up
for
his
clearing
own
that up.
split off group in Detroit.
Oh, all right, all right.
But many of the members have merged with under the minister, and that was
That's
one of
right.
the instructions of Brother John before he passed away. May Allah be pleased with him.
That's right. May Allah be pleased. That's pretty much
Okay,
what, like when we
okay.
do the historical exhibit at Savior's Day.
Mm-hmm.
It's really from those who were with him that came over to join up with the minister.
Okay, okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, well, keeping the game going. You just got a shout out from our sister Farah in Jacksonville, wife
Yes,
of
sir.
Brother Al, two of our great sponsors for this evening. What up, Sister Farah?
Praise be to
Brother
Allah.
Al. All right,
Assalamu alaikum,
y'all
Sister
ready?
Farah.
We will go with the last numbers on the board. Tribe of Shabbat
Right.
for 500, sir.
All right.
It's not moving.
Did it freeze up?
Yeah.
Like Brother Tony froze up. Oh, there you go.
there
How
we
long
go.
has it been since the original
There you go,
man was
yeah.
at the peak of civilization?
How long has it been since the original man?
Was at the peak of civilization.
At the peak.
Brother Philip.
50,000 years, sir.
Brother Philip
50,000
freeze up
years.
now.
With
What's your answer,
No.
Brother Philip?
50,000 years ago was when the tribe of Shabazz went out into the jungle. So I would say 50,000. There we
All
go.
right,
There you go.
Go ahead, Brother Philip. Praise be to Allah.
All right, all right.
Look at you, Brother Philip. You did that now. You know what? I bet back, prior to your Muslim days, you was a good gambler. You used to roll.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You know what? I never took.
No, ma'am. No,
I
ma'am.
never took to gambling. I used to pinch pennies in elementary school, and when we moved up to nickels, they was going too fast. I said, "This is not for me. This is not for me. No, thank
Praise
you."
be to Allah.
Praises be to Allah. Okay, Brother Tony, what's next?
So are we ready for round two?
Can I borrow your phone charger?
All right. Here we go. Double Jeopardy.
Double Jeopardy.
Double Jeopardy.
Are we ready to rumble?
Yes.
Double
Let's
Jeopardy.
go. Okay.
Now all the points are doubled in Double Jeopardy. Brother Antonio, I turn it over to you.
All right. You got categories of Prophet Muhammad.
Wait a minute. Okay. One thing that did not increase was what we're going to do at the end, because we're dealing with two different screens. Your numbers have not been deleted. I still have them on the other screen. Brother Mark has 2,200. He's in the lead. Brother Philip is in second place with 900. Sister Kalila is in third with 500, and Sister Felicia is in fourth with
negative 400. What?
No, negative 900.
Oh, sorry. Negative 900. Oh my God.
Okay. So, but what we're gonna do is we'll combine the numbers afterwards.
All right. So we got new categories now. You got Prophet Muhammad, Isa ibn Maryam, also known as Jesus or Yeshua, Yaqub, Musa, Moses, and the universe. Let's get it cracking.
So I won the last not round, but Mark won the round, but I won the last question. Who goes first?
Right. You.
Me?
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
All right. Let's start with let's go with Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, for 200.
All right. What was his full name? Sister Kalila.
No, that's Brother Mark. Oh,
No,
I'm
that
sorry.
was me.
I'm sorry. Pardon.
Oh, that's an accident. That was an accident.
It's all good.
Muhammad,
Y'all can have that.
I can I spell it?
Yes, ma'am.
IBN Abdullah.
That is correct. Muhammad ibn Abdullah. Ibn means son of.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Muhammad, the son of Abdullah.
Ibn means son of.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
Let's go
Come on with it, Sister Kalila.
Look, let's go with Prophet Muhammad for 800.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
What year was the Battle of Badr?
Oh,
Go
I
for it.
remember that. We had this in MGT class. Don't know that one.
No
Somebody
answer.
else
Let's
want to give it
go.
a shot?
Do we have the answer? No,
No.
answer? All right.
624 AD. Okay.
624 AD.
Okay.
Alhamdulillah.
All right. Let me stop. Look. All right. So Prophet Muhammad. Prophet Muhammad for 400, please.
Yes, ma'am. What tribe was he from? Brother Philip.
He was from the Quraysh tribe.
That is correct.
Alhamdulillah.
Go ahead.
I could not pronounce that. I was going to spell it too. Another spell.
So let's stay with Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam for 600.
All right. Which battle was he severely wounded and almost died? Because somebody abandoned a post. I'm going to throw that in there too. Going after the spoils of war. Brother Philip.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to say the Battle of Uhud.
Yep.
Good job. Praise be to Allah.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at you, Brother
Brother Philip on it.
Philip.
All right. Let's go with Isa ibn Maryam for 600.
Uh-oh. Big money. How fast was the male camel used to transport Jesus and Mary to Egypt? Sister Clearla.
In horsepowers.
He said a horsepower.
Would you do that, Brother Philip?
Okay. It's either 30 to 40 or 40 to 50 miles per hour.
Which one is it?
I got half of the point. I know.
You can't give a range, Sister Kalila.
Between 30 and 50.
It's from 0 to 100.
Real
All
quick.
right, I am the judge, Brother Antonio. We'll give it to her.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Go ahead, sis.
Allahu Akbar. That's a fast
Now, if
camel.
you would have said between 1 and 100 miles an hour, again,
No,
you know.
I wouldn't even ring my buzzer. All right. We're going to go with Jesus Jesus for the 800, please.
Uh-oh. Come on with it now. There was an old man who knew of Jesus. What did he want to teach him? Brother Mark?
No, this
We
Felicia.
doing-
Sister Felicia.
Oh, this is Felicia. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Both of y'all brothers.
Get
No.
Sister Felicia out of the hole, brother.
No doubt. No doubt. Yes, sir.
How to tune in, the
My bad,
radio in
sis.
the head.
Yes, ma'am. My bad. My bad.
That's good.
Praises be to Allah. Go ahead, Sister Felicia.
Go ahead.
That's synergy.
You're getting out that hole, boy. The race is not to the swift nor to the
To the
strong,
strong.
Come
right?
on.
Those who
but to
can
those who
endure.
can endure to the end.
Yeah, that's right.
I got
Come
some
on with it,
resilience
sis.
now.
Come on with it. Teach.
Okay, so let's continue. Let's go with Yakub for 200.
All right. Name something unusual about Yakub's anatomy.
I could not hit my buzzer fast enough.
I know y'all heard.
Go ahead, Brother Philip.
Right?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That was Brother Philip, right?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
Brother Philip.
His big old head.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. All right. He had an unusually large head.
Mm-hmm.
Watermelon head.
Good gracious.
All right. Let's stay with no. Let's go Jesus for 400.
All right. What did Joseph, Jesus' father, do for a living?
That was me.
Was that Sister Felicia?
That was me. Yes.
Come on with it, sis.
Jesus' father was a carpenter.
That
No,
is
he was an
correct.
electrician, ma'am. Sorry. want to send a big shout out to the electrician Joseph for putting in all the lights in Galilee.
Okay,
Make
let's
that
go
big
to
money.
the universe for 200.
Yes, ma'am. What is the sun in Arabic?
Oh shoot.
This Felicia?
So that's Mark. That's
No,
Oh,
that's
this brother
Brother
Mark.
Mark.
See, both of y'all beef sound similar to me. I'm sorry.
Al Shams.
That is correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
What if we just said bright? Is bright in Arabic or in English? That would be bright, sir.
No
In
doubt, no
Arabic,
doubt.
Alex,
Praise be to Allah. Brother Mark.
I would take the universe for 400, Alex.
All right.
Which one did he say?
The universe. 400.
400, the universe.
400. Okay.
What year was Pluto discovered? Was that Sister Felicia or Brother
No,
Mark?
that was Brother Mark. It was Brother Mark.
Okay.
1930.
Yeah.
All right.
Good job.
Praise be to Allah. All right, Brother Mark. You got the table.
Alex, I would take the universe for 600, please.
All right. What is the diameter? you know you're dealing with believers, you can't even finish the question. Brother Mark.
What?
That would be 76 quintillion miles.
That is correct.
Testing, is this microphone working? Hold up now. All right.
Well, I thought I was first too. Okay, I would take the universe 300 points, please, Alex.
All right.
How much?
800.
800.
Yeah.
How tall are the people of Mars? Brother Philip.
That would be 8 feet tall, sir.
Well, very near
Oh, yeah,
correct.
what do you think?
8 to 10 feet tall, sir.
You gonna post
Oh, no,
you gonna post
He's very near correct.
What do you?
We were
what do you
told 8
think, Brother
feet tall.
Antonio?
The average height.
Brother Antonio, what do you think?
Leave that up to y'all.
I got to do this. You ready?
Go ahead.
No, no, Brother Phil.
If somebody else want to give it a shot before we get an answer?
Mm-mm.
I can't go
All
back
right.
in the hole no more. But I can come out if I do. I can come out if I do.
They're 10 feet tall, right? They're 10 feet tall. Nobody else is doing it.
Listen,
they not
what's
risking
the
no
answer?
money. I know how these Muslims is.
7 to 9. Brother,
7 to
yeah,
9.
you
No, I
should've
couldn't
said-
get credit for 8 feet.
listen. Look, brother Philip, you should have said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
What? All right.
Oh God.
That's on you, brother Mark. I think, right?
I would
Yep.
take the universe for 1,000, please.
All right. What is the whole scope of Master Fard Muhammad's teaching? Is that Brother Mark or Sister Felicia?
Yes, sir.
That's Brother Mark.
Okay. All right.
Astronomy, sir.
That is correct.
God, brother Mark.
Could somebody please tell me where that question come from and what it means? Can we have a judge for the judge?
I know the minister said it at the education conference.
And I heard
At the educate. Thank you, brother Judge.
And Mother Tanetta is mentioned in quite a few of our articles.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Alhamdulillah. Yes.
Yeah,
The
astronomy.
scope is astronomy. Okay.
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Alex, I would take a coup for 400, please.
All right. How many followers did Yaqub have?
I know you.
Brother Philip might have.
That was not brother Philip. That was me.
Well,
Yeah.
yours start, he heard yours after my rooster stopped crowing, ma'am.
This is tough
Oh
because
Lord.
see
Oh
now I got to
Lord.
be like Jesus when
This
the
is
two Roman soldiers came to him.
I know, right? Who touched him first? He touched it up.
Oh man,
oh Lord.
unless my ears are deceiving me.
Listen, he don't even know the
It
question.
was 20,000.
Wrong.
And
Oh, beloved.
No, damn.
No.
Man, beloved.
Wait, I
It's
gotta ring
my
my buzzer.
turn. It's
I got
my
3
turn.
numbers in my head.
Sister
It's
Kalila.
my
No,
turn.
that's Sister Felicia.
It was
No,
my
it was Sister
turn.
Kalila. It was Sister Kalila.
That was Sister Kalila. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Um, 59,999.
That is correct.
go ahead, Sister K.
Praise be to
Okay,
Allah.
go, Sister K.
Yeah. And you know, and I knew that there was a 6 in it because count the number of the beast. But the number of the beast is the number of a man. And I'm
he
like,
made the 6,000.
20,000.
He made
Who
the
said that?
6,000. May I have Yaku for 600, please?
The big headed one for 600. All right. Where was Yakub born? Now, was that Sister Felicia?
Mm-mm.
First,
Brother Mark?
It was
You
Brother
keep-
Mark.
Sister Felicia. 20 miles outside of Mecca.
That is correct.
Allahu Akbar.
All right. Brother Mark, it's yours. Your table.
Yakub for 800, please, sir.
All right. Fill in the blanks. The origin of such teachings of a blank blank is from the devils, taught by their father Yakub.
That's Brother
Brother
Mark.
Mark?
Mystery God.
That is correct.
Ooh, baby, more.
All right.
All right.
All right, Brother Mark.
Almost done.
Brother Mark making a come up.
Let's clear out Yakub for 1,000, please.
All right. Which book in the Bible was written by Yakub? Now, that would have been
What you laughing
Sister
at,
Felicia?
Sister Felicia? Sister Felicia.
Yeah, Sister Felicia. You gotta get all the giggles out first, y'all.
She's alive. She's alive. Sister Felicia, what is it? My sister?
So
The book of Jacob.
Come on now.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's no book of Jacob. My bad.
The book
no,
of
because
Felicia.
that's who I was actually thinking about, but that's not the book. Oh Lord. How many points was this one? 1,000?
I lost everyone.
That's all right, Sister Felicia.
On my Wi-Fi. Did she answer it, brother Antonio?
No, I
Not yet.
haven't. No, I
What?
haven't. Haven't the time run out?
Yes.
Oh,
What is your
man.
answer, Sister Felicia?
Man, that was oh man.
What's your answer, Sister Felicia?
Okay.
She don't have one.
That's a book.
Why you buzz?
I love that girl.
All
Because
right.
I was thinking of Jacob. I was thinking of Jacob.
Okay.
I wish I can give you a
That is
hint.
near correct.
Okay, wait.
Well,
wait,
nobody
wait.
knows the answer, so.
No. He didn't give us an opportunity to ring in yet because we was waiting on her to answer.
Oh,
No,
here
we
go
have
Brother
to-
Mark. Here go the smart guy.
Yeah, Brother
Where's
Mark
your
was
answer,
second.
Brother Mark? Where's your
We have-
answer?
Again?
Brother Mark.
The book of Revelation, sir.
That is correct.
Oh, wow.
So, Brother Antonio, give us a little background on that question. Where do we find where does that come from?
Message
I
to the
don't
black
think I've
man.
ever heard that before.
It's a message to the black man.
It's a message to the black man that Yakub wrote the book of Revelations.
That is correct.
Alhamdulillah. Thank
I
you,
also
sir.
heard Dr. Aline teach on it one day because he was saying how I forget the lecture. It might be AIDS, drugs, and genocide, how they are related that he did back in the 90s. But he was saying how the language, it only goes back 600 years where the name changes from John to Jacob. And Jacob in Arabic is Yaqub. And it says right there in the beginning of Revelations, I, John, was on the Isle of Patmos. We know Patmos is Elon from the lessons.
There you go.
Okay.
The minister
Praise be
taught
to
on it.
Allah. Thank you for that
Right.
clarity, sir.
Oh, praise be to Allah. But it is a message to the black man, though.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Praise
Ministers
be to Allah.
in the time of done. If you that.
That is correct. Ministers mentioned it then, too. That's correct.
All right, y'all.
All
Let's
right.
go. I got to get some points back.
Yeah, me too, brother Philip.
All right, Alex.
This ain't negative. Oh Lord, what happened to the screen?
Alex,
Oh, brother Tony went out. Oh my God, what happened to the screen?
But look who came in, the three gods right there.
That's right. Let's talk about it. That's right.
That's cool.
They have approved this message.
Praise
Be
be
like,
to
they be
Allah.
like when the world gives you lemons, make lemonade. The
Come
believers
on,
be like,
man.
when the world gives you beans, make bean pie.
Listen,
Come on now.
but while brother Tony is coming back, I have a couple of questions. I have a question for you, brother Antonio.
Yes, ma'am.
Based on the feedback that you're being received by this book, what ways have the book been utilized by believers in the community?
As far as the believing community, or
Right.
Yes.
The believing community.
there's a lot of cities. I get calls a lot. We just had a game night at the mosque playing N.O.I. trivia. What I would like to happen is, inshallah, maybe we can get the regions to compete at Savior's Day.
Ooh, they ain't ready. They ain't ready. They ain't ready.
But that's the feedback I've been getting. Whether they're having a game night in their home or an event at the mosque where the believers are coming together. All praise is due to Allah that this is happening. Because that was the goal for to everybody to be inspired and to have fun. With studying the teachings, and that's why I put that in the forward. The minister's response to Minister Jabril in closing the gap. What is fun? And the minister gave the most exemplary answer for that. Too long to articulate here, but learning the teaching should be fun.
Right.
That's
That is true. And it will be fun represents our supposed to be childlike, mindset as it relates to feeding on the word of God.
That's right.
And innocent. So absolutely.
And can't enter the kingdom of heaven unless what?
Yes, we
Come as a child.
Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's Muslim girls training in general civilization class.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
All right, so
Woo-hoo,
my Wi-Fi got restored, brother. You may proceed.
Praise be to Allah.
All right.
All right.
Who was next? I think it was Brother
Mark.
Yeah, Brother Mark. Yep.
Yes, I would take Moses for 1,000.
Oh, we're going for big money. Okay.
Ooh.
It hadn't pulled up yet. Oh, there we go.
Who was the author and the name of his book that has verified what the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad taught regarding the history of Musa coming up from Egypt to civilize the Caucasian in Europe?
Who was the author and the name of his book? Okay,
Yes,
Brother
ma'am.
Mark, go ahead.
What if you got the author?
The author
you got the author,
and the name of his book.
This is lower points, but let's see what you got, beloved.
Who?
Well, this is unofficial. This unofficial.
It's nothing unofficial.
I can't lose. I can't afford to lose points I don't even have. Okay?
Oh yeah, listen, Brother Philip. You could definitely go in the negative. You could definitely go in the negative.
You sure can. Trust and believe. I know.
I don't want to have faith in that, family.
And the beauty of it is, the beauty of the negative is that you can always come out because
All right,
you have the law of polarity.
so the buzzer is done, right? The time is up, right?
The
All
time
right, what's
is
your
up.
answer, Brother Philip?
My answer would have been Cheikh Anta Diop is the author of the book.
No, that wouldn't have been mine.
Brother Mark said that one.
That's cool. Or Ivan Van Sertima.
Is that an official answer, beloved?
No,
No,
it's not.
no.
It can't be an official answer. No.
Okay, so no, nobody got the answer.
No.
The ice-
What is the answer?
The ice inheritance.
Oh, Hendrik Will Van Looms, the story of
Story.
mankind.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Some people suspect that this is one of the 104 books.
Right.
Okay.
All right, Alex, I will take Musa for 800.
All right. How old did Musa live to be?
Let them have that one too.
Oh, that was Abraham. Okay.
Brother Philip.
150 years old.
Uh-oh.
God, no.
I'm not gonna guess.
Anybody else want to give it a shot?
Nah, we good.
It was 120. It was 120.
Yeah,
Who said that?
He guessing again.
He's guessing. I'm gonna have to deduct. No, this time I'm not gonna deduct. Okay, here's the answer.
Yeah.
The Bible says he was 120.
Yeah, he was
But the most
120. I don't know
honorable
why the
writing-
heck I said 150. I knew that.
I was thinking about somebody else.
25.
Yeah.
Somebody else lived 150 years. I won't say who for the sake of this game. But
We ain't gonna go there, Brother Antonio.
Brother Alex, I will take Musa for 600, please.
all right. How many or which of the prophets tried to reform the devil? Brother Philip?
They all did.
Woo!
Mm.
Brother Philip!
See, Brother Philip, I told you could come back. I told you.
Come back.
I believe in you.
We are going to go, my dear brother, with Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam for 1,000.
Woo. What year was the return to and the conquest of Mecca?
Ooh.
The return to and the conquest of Mecca.
Good question.
Is that the battle?
Nah.
Is it like a battle?
No, that was
year.
Oh, what year? What year?
Year.
Yeah,
Anyone?
Me. I ain't messing with it.
629 AD. Okay. All right.
Okay,
All right. We didn't get anyone there. Brother, let's take Isa ibn Maryam for 1,000.
Woo. The bounty on Jesus was 2,500. Go ahead, beloved.
Jesus said they both. Jesus said they both won.
Mm.
Yeah,
Brother
they both
Antonio,
won.
can you read the whole question?
The bounty on Jesus was 2,500 in gold dead or 1,500 in gold alive. 2 officers were sent out to get Jesus. They raced as they both wanted the reward, as it would only be granted to one man. They touched Jesus around the same time and argued who got him first. Jesus asked them if they let him settle the dispute. What did Jesus tell them?
They both won.
I think there's
other
one.
Incorrect.
That's incorrect.
All right. All right.
He
Let's
said
see this answer.
Anybody else have the answer?
No,
Absolutely
because
not.
they don't wager any points, y'all.
That's not true.
If they don't
I know
win,
it's a couple.
ain't
I know it's
nobody
a couple of
guessing yet.
seconds before, but I don't know how many.
Hey, you can move.
You
That's
know.
only
no.
Brother Philip that does that,
No,
sir.
Brother Philip used to be the penny hustler, so you know
Oh,
he.
Right,
I know it's a couple of seconds
Ah,
before,
that's
but
right. That's
yeah,
right. That's right.
yeah,
had 3
One
attempts.
source. Yes, that's correct. I remember that now.
mm-hmm.
Right. But then he
He's thinking
said
of mathematics and
after
Jesus'
he was said
mind,
that, he
though.
said, "Well, just say y'all both won." After he said that,
Wasn't it
Brother
something
Philip.
like that? And they both
Yeah,
killed.
at the
They both
end.
stabbed him.
At the end, yeah, he
No,
said that. Well, you touched me at this. Well, you touched me at this one, and you touched me at that one. But you can say you both won. At the end, that was
no,
like the last part of it, wasn't it?
no,
No.
No,
man.
no, ma'am.
No, man.
Oh.
Only one person won. They walked away. He got to pleading with him about his family situation
Yeah,
and said, you know,
yeah,
if they take you in alive, they're going to kill you anyway. So, man, help a brother out. You know what I'm saying? I got a wife and kids at home, man.
yeah.
Kind of
So
broke over here.
yeah.
So that's
Let
when
me
Jesus
kill
let
you.
him go ahead and kill him.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. All right.
All right, Brother Antonio.
All right.
Oh no. Somebody.
It's Brother
I think
Philip.
that was Brother Philip.
Yeah, Brother Philip.
Oh no. Okay, so then let's do Musa for 400.
What language did Musa speak?
Oh, no, ain't nobody saying nothing now, right?
Look at Sister
Look at all the Muslims in our original tongue. Peace in paradise. Oh, hey, ain't nobody pontificating right now. Huh?
No, nobody the answer.
Yeah, I would guess. I don't want.
Yeah.
You can
Come on,
afford it,
Brother
Mark.
Mark.
Come
You
on
got
now.
I'll
You
give you
can
one
afford
clue.
you
it.
got
definitely can
4,600
afford it.
points, Brother
Mark,
Mark.
you definitely
Hey,
can
Brother
afford
Tony, I'm going to give him one clue. It was a Semitic language.
Oh.
Hebrew.
Mm. What, Brother Mark? You can afford it. Come on.
I ain't buzzing in.
No, already put up the answer for him.
That's niggardliness.
Ancient Egyptian Arabic. Okay.
So if I would have said Arabic, I would have got it wrong, right?
No, they should have gave. They would have gave it to you.
You would have had it partially correct. But, you know, the
Oh.
Honorable Elijah Muhammad, for a few of the prophets, he mentioned it exactly like the ancient Egyptian Arabic.
Yes.
Right and exact.
All right, we got two items left.
What you got, Brother Philip?
Oh, we are going to go with let's go Moses for 200, sir.
All right. What was something Musa introduced to the Caucasians that they were afraid of? Brother Philip?
That would be fire, sir.
That is correct.
I was about
Now
to
you
say
just
that would
put
be water,
$1,000 in
sir.
the hole,
Water. No.
Yeah. Cooking their food.
We'll take Isa ibn Maryam for 200, sir.
All right. What is Jesus' birthday anniversary? Or when is Jesus' birthday anniversary? Pardon me. Sister Kalila.
September. It was between the first or the second week of September.
That is correct.
Go ahead, Sister Khalil.
Praise be to Allah.
All right.
Mighty
All right.
believers.
Yeah, hear my daughter like.
All right, so that closes that out. Give me 1 sec. Okay, so the numbers, because I can't combine the numbers here.
Well, you already wrote them down, right?
So I'm gonna. Well,
I know mine
can't
just 200. So
Okay, so Brother Philip, he got 900 in the first round, and his negative 1,000 in the second round. So he's at negative 100. I don't know what you're going to wager, Brother Philip, but you're at negative 100. Sister Felicia, you were at you were at 200 in the first round. You're at negative 900 in the second round. So now you're at negative 700. Sister Kalila, you were at 500 in the first round, and now you are at 1,400 in the second round. So that puts you at 1,900.
A beautiful.
And Brother Mark still in the lead. You had 2,200 in the first round and 4,600 in the second round.
All right, brother.
So now we're moving to Final Jeopardy. Let me stop screen. All right. So now Final Jeopardy, the category here, because in Jeopardy they always read the category first. The category is Prophet Muhammad. And so now each of the contestants has to wager an amount. Those in negative numbers, we'll still have them wager just for the sake of fun. Brother Antonio?
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Would you like to wager, beloved?
No, thank you.
We'll give them a minute to write down their wagers.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
What's the maximum we can wager? We can wager.
You can wager all of it.
We can wager all of it.
All of Brother Mark.
More
Don't be scared.
I don't know if you want to do that, Brother Mark.
Brother Mark, don't be scared.
Love me to wager everything.
Because I'm going right to Muhammad Mars number 66 and be like,
I'm getting ready to order my book.
Yeah.
all right. And it's
right.
from Prophet Muhammad.
Okay. So I have the question ready, which I'm going
Is
to
anybody else wagering?
for the whole audience to see in just a moment, but I want to make sure everybody else is ready.
I'm ready.
All right. Brother Antonio, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. So here we go.
Brother
Final
Tony. Brother Tony,
Yes, sir.
do you want to let them know how much time they have for this again, for this Final Jeopardy?
Sure. 1 minute, sir.
Okay.
And I just posted the question. You see it? It's on the bottom.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah.
If not, I could read it. What does the veil on the Kaaba mean? What does the veil on the Kaaba mean?
I
You
got
have
you
1
covered.
minute. Here, I could do a beatbox, Brother Antonio. The Jeopardy beatbox. No, we ain't gonna do that.
Well, I thought you was going to come with some Mob Deep or something. You know.
Hey, that makes sense. No, but YouTube will take
Of course, of course.
the video music. If not, that
You
would,
don't own the rights to this.
no. They will shut us down.
Mm-hmm.
That was ignore that.
Oh,
It's not a minute yet.
I am very tempted to go to Google right now.
don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
All right.
Nobody will know. Yes, they will. It's a war going on the two shoulders right now. They can't see the computer, but it's deceitful. Shut up, little angel.
All right, 1 minute has passed, family.
Woo.
All right.
All right. Who goes? Oh, the person that got.
All right,
all
Brother
the
Antonio,
money.
you now you have to ask each individual one for their answer and to show how much they wagered.
All right, we're going to go from top to bottom. Sister Kalila, what is your answer? How much did you wager?
We can't read this. Sister Kalila.
What is the Honorable Elijah Muhammad?
How much did you wager?
0.
Oh, come on.
All right.
I wasn't sure, Brother Mark.
I would say that is correct, Brother Antonio.
It is, but we're talking about the veil.
Right.
Because I know that the Kaaba was represented the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. So that's why I know what the veil was, but I know that I'm just saying that's why I put 0 because
Well, you had to wager before you heard the question now.
I did. I pulled this. I had it on my thing now.
All
Well,
right.
Well, I'll say this: the veil
Last.
means one thing, the Kaaba means something different.
else. Yeah.
All right.
The black
Yes, sir.
stone,
That's right.
in particular, means something different too.
Yeah.
See,
Okay. So Sister Kalila still has 1900.
All right, Sister Felicia.
Oh, I didn't wager.
All right.
You want to be more in the hole.
I feel you, sis. I feel you. Did you write an answer down?
No.
All right. All right. Yes, ma'am. Brother Philip,
Yes,
how much did you wager, beloved?
I wagered.
is that 100?
We can't read that, Brother Phil.
10,000.
Oh, he wagered negative 100.
Negative times a negative equals a positive.
Well, if you get it wrong, that's a positive.
Y'all must not have been listening to Terrence Howard lately. Y'all need to listen to Terrence Howard. Okay?
And going.
Yes.
Man.
But I what does the veil on the Kaaba mean? I do not know what the veil on the Kaaba means. I do not know.
Yes, sir.
IDK.
Gotcha.
Oh, look at Brother Mark.
Yeah,
Brother
Brother
Mark,
Mark.
Brother Mark, you're gonna have this answer
Sitting
right.
all poised.
Brother Mark, you're gonna have this answer right.
Brother Mark, how much did you wager, beloved?
I wagered 1,800.
Okay.
And my response was the original black man.
Okay.
That's incorrect.
Well, what do you think, Brother Antonio?
Well, Sister Kalila and Brother Mark were close.
Near correct.
Yeah, near correct.
Sister Emily's
Man.
trying to play. She's giving an answer.
Hey, y'all. Brother, Sister Emily, I don't think that. Hey, guys, Sister Emily.
No, ma'am, Sister Emily. Sorry about that.
All right. Should I read the answer, Brother Antonio?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. On page 69 of this exquisite book, N.O.I. trivia game, it reads that they were veiled from the truth of Allah.
Oh,
and that is coming from the words of the most honorable Elijah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
So you're minus 1,800, Brother Mars. So tally up the score.
Now,
I know he still won.
No, are we giving it to them, Brother Antonio, or are we?
No, that's not.
Wait! You're not the host, Sister Khalil.
well,
They just say it's God. How you gonna compare God to the honorable Elijah Muhammad and the black man? That's not. We are God. We are a God, but you talk about the God. No,
I would say no because of what it defines. That it's talking about us, but they were veiled from the truth.
Yeah.
So our final tally. Let me just type it up in the chat right here. So our final tally, brother Mark, how much did you wager?
1,800, right?
1,800. So you had
10,000.
So that would leave you with 3,000.
No.
No, 30,000.
I had.
No, he had 22 and 46. So that's 6,800.
4,600 second round for a total. So when you leave me with 5,000, sir.
5,000. Okay. For the Mark, 5,000. Okay, Sister Khalida didn't wager anything, so she was in second place with 1,900. And Brother Philip.
One more for the roll.
He was left with negative 100.
Are you sure?
Really,
Didn't I
Negative
had
100.
900 the first round, and
It's
then
neg-
I'm at negative 100 now,
Yeah,
so that
Wait
leaves
a
me with
minute.
800,
You had
Brother
you had
Philip, you were
negative
at
one.
900 in the first round, and
right?
then a negative 1,000 in the second
The
round.
second round.
Oh, for real?
100.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Oh,
so it's
wow.
negative 100.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's how I wagered negative 100. Hey man, I'm trying to get it where I can, sir. I'm trying to get it where I can.
No doubt.
All right.
And
And
then Sister Felicia.
I'm
oh,
at
he like
negative
he froze.
700. Yeah, brother Tony. Yeah, I'm at negative 700.
Is Brother
This
Tony
time.
frozen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he froze. Look how he looking though.
Sister Janella Abdullah
That's a
says,
game
Brother
show
Mark
host
the
smile right
Mathematics.
there.
Yeah,
We can
brother
blow that
Mark
up
is
real
the math
quick.
guy.
Oh
Well,
man.
well, brother Antonio, thank you so much for being on the show. We had a
Yeah, this
couple
was
questions as
fun.
we approach the end of it. I think we have a couple questions. How'd you do that, Brother Mark? You got fireworks in the background going off.
I'm
Brother Mark,
celebrating.
I've been trying to.
Look at that. Look at that.
Can't,
He was ready,
my
y'all.
mom's can't.
I
I
just
know,
got
I
my
love
book.
it, man. How do I
I
get
just
me some
ordered my book.
fireworks?
All
I
praises
just
be
Yeah,
to
ordered
Allah.
I
my
lost all the
book.
numbers.
Praise
So
be
yeah,
to Allah.
brother Antonio.
Yes, sir.
I think so. Brother Mark, you had a question for Brother Antonio, right?
Yeah, I was want to know how do I get my hands on the physical book?
Oh, yes, sir, beloved. You can order from my website, which is seventhangelpublishing.com. That's the
Seven.
number 7th angelpublishing.com.
And do you have other books, sir?
Yes.
Yes, sir, beloved. I have the children's book series, The Knowledge of God Himself. Right now, it's a 5-volume series. Inshallah, hopefully before Savior's Day, volume 6 and 7 will be ready. But the first book is volume 1, Triple Darkness, which deals with the creation story. Your second book is Deportation of Moon.
Mm,
And the third book is The God Tribe of Shabazz.
mm.
The fourth book is From India into Exile. And that covers both, when the rebellion started 35,000 years ago and the exile of 16,000 years ago. And then the fifth book is called Year One, which basically dealing when the scientists came together 15,000 years ago to write the history. So these are children's books with illustrations to them. Inshallah, in the near future, if I can ever make the time to finish this particular project, I'm also writing another piece which would be more like a workbook and break it down to Supreme Wisdom lessons. So stay tuned. Hopefully for the next year, that'll be ready as well.
Praise be to Allah. What's your background, Brother Antonio?
My background, I was born in the church, like most of us. Didn't really go to church though. The streets kind of caught my attention. But when I was 14 years old, I started studying Islam under the leadership of Imam Wafdi Muhammad for about 6 months. And then I was sparked by a 5% brother who I went to school with. And he asked me a very simple question. He said, what if I told you, well, he says, you're a Muslim now. That's what he said. And he said, well, what if I told you the black man is God? Just came right out with it. And I told him, I believe God is black. And he said, no, you and me. And all black people were gods. And he just started breaking it down. And so I was in the nation of gods and earth for about 2 years. Then one of the gods, we were at a video arcade and one of the gods got bored. And he said, man, I'm bored. Let's go to study group. I knew nothing about the Nation of Islam's presence in the Twin Cities at the time. Other than a brother that I used to go to junior high school with, I knew he had joined the nation, but I still knew nothing about it. So brother took me to study group and never looked back. That was I was 16 at the time in September of 1993. And I'll say by the time right after Savior's Day of 94, the brother I went to junior high school with, introduced me to the shock of the hour. And once I watched it, I was sold. So I got my X May 1st in 1994 and been rocking and rolling in the nation ever since.
Praise be to Allah. And how'd you get into publishing your own books?
Well, you know, sometimes we would get together and, you know, have events at the mosque where we try to come up with games and stuff. And that's when the idea sparked me. And especially once I started having children, you know, you study so many lectures and read so many books over the years. And, you know, people start coming to you with all these questions. And as I started to have children, I wanted to have a way to preserve whatever Allah blessed me to learn inside my head, you know, to be able to pass something on. So my initial motivation was my children. You know, wanted to, you know, be able to pass on all that is in my head in case anything ever happened to me. There's certain aspects of the teachings I wanted them to know. That's because beautiful. As you all know, everything's not covered in Message to the Black Man. Everything's not covered in the Fall of America or How to Live. You know, you have these giants that were amongst us, like Minister Jabril, may Allah be pleased with him, who lived with the messenger for 6 years. Mother Tanetta, his wife, may Allah be pleased with her. Minister Abdullah, who was called Walking Encyclopedia by the minister and was a great helper to the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. May Allah be pleased with him. You know, y'all had all these great helpers that had all of these teachings and some of their lectures that everybody didn't have access to. A bunch of these tapes came out in the 90s, and for whatever reason, some of the archives of some of these lectures got destroyed, except for what was in people's personal collections. You know, so just wanting to preserve all of our history and not having to look all over the place. If I want to find an answer for the mother plane, you know, I got to look in this chapter for this book, look in this chapter for that book, go to this lecture, instead of piecemealing it. I just wanted to have one-stop shop, you know, just try to gather all the pertinent information that everybody would need to know, that in essence, preserving our history. So that, you know, certain things aren't lost, you know.
Yes,
who
sir.
knows? You know, as the future is coming, you know, we don't know what's going to happen with technology, and if communications get shut down, don't have access to the internet, you can't play a CD or a DVD, you know. So these lectures that are out there, if you can't listen to them, what good is it? You know, so just having something in book form that everybody be able to, and even the size of the book, I took that into great consideration. I wanted it to be able to fit in your pocket. You know, if you have a whole library, you know, and you can only grab a couple of books off the shelf and run, not that I'm saying at all that my book is anywhere even close to being on the level of what we've been given from the messenger or the minister, you know. I'm not trying to put it out there like that, but if you just had to only had room for 2 or 3 books to grab and you had to be on the run, what would you grab?
Holy Quran.
Definitely.
Right.
To the Black Man.
Supreme Wisdom.
Supreme Wisdom.
Yeah.
Supreme Wisdom, the first thing I'm grabbing. I'm sorry, before the Quran. That's just me though.
Fair enough.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, man, the Supreme Wisdom, the study guides.
Right.
You know, but if you got a small backpack and you can't put everything in there,
right,
and you're trying to preserve the history, you know, I mean, think of movies like the Book of Eli, right?
Yes.
Or these situations where, you know, information is being destroyed or banned. You know,
you mean like
how would you be able to preserve and carry on?
Right.
Sir?
You mean like in the state of Florida?
Real talk.
Oh,
you're gonna have to enlighten me on that, beloved.
Oh no, they're banning books from schools in state of Florida. Like
absolutely,
like what Governor Ron DeSantis is doing here in the state of Florida is a what they call it is a dog whistle and a warrant and like a sign to the rest of his white gubernatorial peoples that you could do it. Look at us here in Florida. Yeah, that's happening here. There's been calls for national boycotts against the state of Florida because of what's happening in Florida education. But I digress. But that's an actual fact of what's happening here in the state of Florida.
Well, you know, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said Islam would at one point be outlawed in America.
That's right.
It's happening on social media.
It is happening.
Yes. It's already, like the minister said, the War of Armageddon has already begun.
This past week, 2 of my posts on Facebook have been taken down. One of them was the Final Call newspaper.
Think about 2 weeks ago, I had a post that was taken down. I had reposted something that somebody else posted, and it was taken down.
And we see so much tampering going on YouTube and on other social media platforms. They're just they're banning us. They're taking us down. They banned the minister on many of these platforms.
That's right. So you have the banning campaign that's going on, and you have the disinformation campaign that's going on.
Yes.
Right.
How many people are putting publishings out there of our teachings and are mixing and matching the words? We had a brother in our orientation class when I had him writing out his letter and stuff, and I was telling him about student enrollment and actual facts, or what? No, giving him a preview of what's coming, and he says, "Oh, I already have it." I said, "Where did you get it from?" I got it off the internet, and I had to warn him about, the misinformation campaign that's out there on the internet. And I said, "Let me see what you have."
Right.
And what they do is they'll have some of it be 100% right and exact, but not all of it.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I think like 4 or 5 of the questions were off.
Right.
And I said, this is why we have to preserve it ourselves. We can't trust Satan and his sources.
Exactly.
So we have to do what we can to preserve our history. Did y'all see that? There was a movie that came out years ago called V for Vendetta.
Yo,
Yes.
yeah, one of my
Yes,
favorites.
yes,
One of my
Yes,
favorites.
sir.
Yes.
You remember what happened with that as far as books and stuff?
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
We know the
yeah.
history of Hitler and his people burning books, right?
Right.
This recent movie that just came out, Civil War, and I'm mentioning movies because the messenger said there'd be some angels in Hollywood that would help us with our teaching, in a sense, right?
Right.
So these are visual things that the enemy puts out there. That's a picture of what's to come. So we have to do what we can. Of course, like the Supreme Wisdom says, you got the official paper, which is this right here, our mind. Our mind, memorizing these things is the official paper. So they can destroy all the books if they want, but they can't destroy what's inside our head.
That's right.
So putting N.O.I. trivia together was to streamline certain information that would make it easier to memorize.
Brother Antonio, I just wanted to let y'all know that I think Brother Mark was ignoring my
I saw that comment.
But Mark just got real quiet.
So Brother Antonio, we coming up on the end of the show, man, and thank you so much for the work that you've done.
All
And
praise
I
to
think
Allah.
we had another question. Any other questions, brothers and sisters, while we got our dear brother on the show? Before we let him go and we wind up. And thank you to all of our viewers that are out there.
And
This
sponsors.
has been a fundraiser for us.
Yeah.
And sponsors.
Thank
And our
you.
sponsors, absolutely. Did we make our goal? Did we? Oh, can we cover that on the stream, y'all? We're gonna be able to do it, y'all.
Let's
Yeah,
we don't have to do it now, brother Tony.
We have to talk to our secretary.
Yeah, but thank you to everybody that has checked in and that sponsored and that helped to make this night a wonderful night. Brother Antonio, once again, you all can go to sevenangelpublishing.com.
Yes, sir.
7 the number 7th public angel ANGEL publishing.com and get some more of his books. And thank you again, brother Antonio, for joining us. I think we got a knowledge corner. We have a
self-care quote. Yes.
Okay.
The self-care quote of today is: do more of what makes you happy. Do more of what makes you happy.
Simple enough. The difficulty is in its simplicity.
No doubt.
Absolutely. Brother Antonio, I think you're gonna have to come back so we can have the rematch for Sister Kalila.
Absolutely.
Right.
And I'm gonna have to make some plans to make my way to Florida. It's overdue. I got to come down to Miami.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And and say what's up to all the brothers and sisters over there in Paisley Park. All right.
And if you would do me a favor, family, please extend the greetings to the laborers as well as the believers in Florida and the 7th region, and especially Minister Patrick. I'm always reflecting on the conversation I had with him in 2004 when we were on the bus going to Camp Duncan for a laborers retreat. I was sitting next to him when he was still the minister of Phoenix, and me and him was building the entire time. I was a secretary in our city at the time, and we had a beautiful discussion, and my mind always reflects back on that. Please give him a personal greetings, but a
Will
general greetings
do.
to everybody as well.
Will
Praise
do.
be to Allah. Well, Brother Antonio, thank you again for being here with us this evening. I hope we can have you back on again. Please continue to, support the 7th Region
That's
Coalition
right.
to help save lives. Everybody that's tuned in, share, subscribe, watch, and inshallah, we'll have another opportunity in the very near future. But in saying that, you can catch us once again here on Facebook.
Support.
Yes.
Say that, Brother Tony.
I said support.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Continue to support. You see it on the screen. 7th Region Coalition. It's not up there but just because we like the Cash App sign. It's in order for y'all to use it, right? And to continue to support us in the work that we're doing to strive to help to save lives. And we thank you all for riding out with us and all the wonderful comments. And this is We Are Not a Crew. We are not a clique. We are not just an organization. We
What
are
are
the
we, Brother
7th
Phillip?
Region Coalition. May Allah continue to bless you all.
That's right.
Assalamu alaikum.